Hello, everyone. It's Miss Stephanie from Chevalier Musique, and I've hopped on Facebook, a YouTube Live today because I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Suzuki Piano School, Volume 1, Twinkle Variations. So, when you begin Suzuki piano lessons, you go through something called the Twinkle Variations, and there are four of them. There's variation A, B, C, and then there's the twinkle theme. So I'm going to go through today just a little bit about what each technique is, and then you can start looking for. I will be putting out videos each week on each variation, and I will go through each variation. But for the time being, I want to get you started and show you a little pre twinkling and twinkle review. So I want to give you a side view here. I want to be sure that when you are setting your child up or yourself at the piano, that you make sure that you're far enough away that your knees are just under the keys, or when you put your fist out, they hit your fall board on the piano. And you want to be sure that you're sitting high enough. I sit rather high. I like for my elbow to be just above the keys. Um, it is recommended that you sit with your elbows directly perpendicular. So I do sit a little bit high, fool around with that, but the idea is you don't want to sit with your elbows beneath. The other thing is that you want your feet flat on the floor. If you're working with a child, you need to have a footstool or something under their feet so that they can get that figured out. Okay. So the twinkle variations, I'm just going to show you with my right hand um, the first part of just the thumb. Watch what I'm doing. Here I go. So when we do twinkle A, um, um, we're working on a fast staccato. And we call that one Mississippi hot dog. Twinkle B is a drop roll technique. We call that one ice cream cone. And then there's Twinkle C. Up, pony. And that one is also working on a finger and wrist staccato. And then the final one, which is Twinkle D, which is the theme. Is legato playing and also using that wrist. I'll show you the same thing with my left hand. The first variation, Twinkle A, Mississippi hot dog. Okay. I'm using my fingers, and we'll go over this when we go over each variation. And the second variation, that's a drop roll technique. Doesn't matter which finger you're using, we still use the same technique. And then the third variation, up, pony, up, pony. And that's a very similar technique to the first one. And then Twinkle D, which is the theme. Which is again legato playing and using that wrist roll that we used on the second of our variations. So variations A, B, C, and D, D being the theme, are the twinkle variations that we use in the Suzuki piano method. So I am going to be putting a lot of, well, the entire book on here for my home students. So you're welcome to follow along and learn how to play piano right along with them. So if you like this, give us a like and a subscribe, and I hope to see you back here soon. Bye bye.